that police officer's going to be fired, because that's what it sounds like from here.
Okay, so the question is about a flyer that Leo received in the mail talking about reductions in fire police. And by the way, you don't have to stand when you ask questions. I appreciate the formality. I just want to make sure everyone know that it's not necessary, but I appreciate it just the same. I haven't seen that flyer, but to just clarify what the chief said is that we would not have to cut an existing person. We would still have to cut a position. The position of the impact shift is a position that we're trying to fill. As mentioned, we just interviewed 15 people yesterday, so hopefully we'll get some people on board. The problem with most departments, just as we do the work to hire people, we have people retire. So even though we're doing our best, like right now DPW is fully staffed for the first time in a long time. And I think there's some people who are going to retire soon, and we'll go right back to where we were. But the police department, they've had people retire or leave, and we're trying to hire. We can't hire fast enough. Same thing with fire. So what you just said, reductions in police and fire, the answer to that question is in the B budget, the licensed clinician, not Beth, the second licensed clinician would be reduced from full-time to part-time, which is a reduction in staffing. That's not a position that's filled either, but we're trying our hardest to fill it, and we're going to fill it, and we'll have to fill it as a part-time if the B budget goes forward. If the A budget goes forward, we fill as a full-time. With the fire department, we're adding the impact shift. We have the impact shift, and if the A budget passes, we'll continue to staff that and implement our plans to have better daytime coverage for medical emergencies. If the B budget goes forward, we will not have that additional staffing that's been approved that we're trying to fill. So it is a reduction in staffing in both fire and police if the B budget moves forward. Does that clarify?
People were confused. They thought people were going to get pink slips and be fired. So it's just you're not filling positions, but you're not firing anybody.
Right. I think we're not going to hire somebody until we know whether they're going to have a job this summer. But it's a position that we need. None of the positions that we have are positions that are just superfluous. But they're not just there for unknown reasons. These are positions that the department had to fight to get. The fire chief, she threw in a couple jabs about the fire prevention officer she's been asking for years. And it's something that she wants a fire prevention officer, so do I. But we can't fit it into the budget. We had to fight hard to get those impact shift personnel added to the budget because it's part of our plan to improve our services and maintain our services. So if we take away that position, even though someone doesn't get a pink slip, it's still reducing services that we're trying to provide to the community. So again, I didn't read the language on the flyer, but from what you said, it sounds to me like it's accurate.